Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. I'm doing Ark Survival Ascended videos, and today's video is going to be about this robot, Sir5RM8. It's part of the Bob's Tall Tales DLC for Ark Survival Ascended. And as you can see, it has little eyes and a little rusty, and it is actually a little rusty. So I'm going to be explaining its problems today, its uses, and how to fix some of its problems. And it costs a lot actually, so make sure to watch this video before you craft it. So first things first, the cost. So this one here is unlocks at level 86. And it's called Unassembled Sir5RM8. As you can see, it costs a lot. It costs like 100 black pearls, 1000 metal ingots, 1200 polymer, 500 electronics, and 300 cementing paste, and 300 crystal. So that's a lot of resources. So really, it's useful in some cases, and sometimes it's not. So let's talk about its uses. First things first, you can click on it and pick it up. So when you first craft it, it will be in your inventory like this. And as you can see, it weighs 500. So if your weight is below that, you're not going to be able to move. But if you construct it, it will just be constructed right in front of you, almost one foundation away, like this. And let's make it follow us. You can click on it and make it follow you to a place you want to set its station at. So let's say we want to set it here. Then we go to it again and select repair. For example, you have repair, harvest, it goes and harvests stuff for you. Repair, it repairs damaged structures for you. And Butler mode, it just moves things around the base from one place to another. So first things first, let's do the repair. As you can see, it has a red light, the repair, and this is its station here. If you want to track it, you can do this, press E and then toggle tracking. And it will have a tracker on it, this blue symbol here. And as you can see, it's going to see damaged structures and then go and bring items to fix it. So I think it's going to the outside vault to bring the needed resources. So it's taking resources from this vault. And to allow it to take resources from this vault, so this vault has like, wood, thatch, stone, things like that. All you have to do is just enable automated withdrawal. So this tells the Sir5RM8 that it can take resources from this vault to do its task. So I have this clicked here to allow it to take resources. So it's probably taking thatch, wood, and stone or clay to fix the foundations and other structures around the base. To make it move materials into the vault, for example, this vault, if I want the bot to move fiber into it, for example, or flint, you just right click on it, add as input, and you select 1 stack, 5 stacks, or set the stack that you want. You can say 30, for example, and just click on it, and you can see it goes here as 30 stacks. So a stack means 100 flint, like this. So this vault has 350 stacks. We have 30 stacks here. So it will store 3,000 flint into the vault, which is 30 stacks. If If you want to remove it, you just click on it, remove as input, and it will go away. But when you have it set as input, it will make sure they will have 30 stacks of flint at all times. If you want to summon it back, you just summon bot, and it will disappear from wherever it is and come back to its station. You can open its inventory and, for example, set wood as input, and it will make sure that it has wood in its input at all times. Just collects wood in its inventory, like for if it's repairing, or it will just have resources in its inventory as a minimum. So say wood, set add as input. This means it can have wood as an input. You don't need to do this really. This is not necessary at all. So just leave it blank, and it will take any item that it requires and do its job, you know. When you do it as this is necessary when you want to set it for harvesting. So if you want to set it to be harvesting and you have it outside in the wild, you need to set these. So if you wanted to collect thatch and wood, you just set it as input, and then go back here and change this to harvesting, and it will go outside and harvest. But my base is totally enclosed, and it cannot leave the base because I don't want it to be damaged by wild dinos. But if your base has you know, places it can move around, and it's enclosed by gates, for example, and it has trees inside, you can do that and let it harvest wood and thatch and whatever resource you want. So this is the harvesting method. The Butler mode, this is what I'm using the bot for. Butler mode, what it does, it just moves things around. So for example, I have my crops here. This is my greenhouse. So I have my crops here, for example. So I have these berries here. I have enabled automated withdrawal. So it will take these berries or whatever crops I have in here when I have this enabled, and take them to wherever I set as input. So for example, as you can see, it's putting stuff into the fridge now. Let's see what's in inventory. So this is probably from the repair, when we set it to repair. But now it has stem berries, so it's getting stem berries from the crops and filling up this fridge here. So as you can see, my fridge is filled up with stem berries. So all the fridges here are automated by the bot. This one is filled up with cooked meat jerky, so I have the bot collect the meat jerky from the industrial preserving bin and put it into the fridge. So all these fridges are organized by the bot. Sometimes it gets stuck like this, like although I have my base all open for him to move freely, or for it actually, it gets stuck. So when it gets stuck, the solution is to whistle stop all, like this, and it will technically reset the bot, and as you can see, it will start moving again, like this. Just move out of its way, and it will start moving again. So, and working. So whenever it's stuck, just whistle stop all, and it will start moving again. So it's pretty useful, but sometimes it gets stuck, so you need to make sure whenever it gets stuck, you take the obstacles out of its way. So when I want it to go outside here, I have the oasisaur, for example. I open these doors so that it can reach the oasisaur. And the oasisaur has crops on top of it. So I made these stairs for the bot so that it can reach the crops remotely on the Oasis ore, and it can reach them because it has a beam. So it stands here and connects its beam to the crops on the Oasis ore and grabs the crops. Not all the time, but most of the times it does that. And let me show you the crops on the Oasis ore. So you can see these are the crops that I have on the Oasis ore. They're mostly trap-Y plants for the gachas. So, and it can reach them, you know? Not all the time though. So it's hit and miss, but for the work it's doing, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. It does the job, but it's glitchy, so it definitely needs work on not being obstructed by like doors, carts like this. As you can see, it's probably not stuck right now, but probably collecting stuff. Stemberries also. So I'm not sure. So sometimes it gets stuck, sometimes not. Sometimes what I do to fix this is just drop whatever it has and let it start again, you know? And whistle stop all, and it will figure out, reset itself and figure out what it needs to do next. See, it just moved. No, it's pulling stuff. Okay, that's good. So that's its beam, as you can see. It can actually connect to the vault outside from here, so it does have a really good range. And it's pretty useful. So that's all about the robot. I definitely don't recommend using it as harvesting, since it's not very efficient. And I mean, it's you know, susceptible to wild dinos and getting killed. So I hope you liked the video for today. Make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on Ark Survival Ascended. This video was about Sir 5R M8 and Bob Tall Tales. Make sure to check out the previous videos about the Tribe Tower and how to raise babies automatically and everything. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.